Hey guys, it's Cholo. I didn't mean to cut this video off right at the very beginning, but I had a special request in my comments and I wanted to try to accommodate it. So Kimber Row 16, yeah, you're the one that asked. Uh, you asked for this shout out for your girlfriend Amee. So Amee, you guys have an anniversary coming up, so happy anniversary to you too. I appreciate you guys being followers of mine. Thank you for checking out my channel. I hope you guys keep checking out the new videos. They get minutely better, not very much, but they slowly get better. But anyways, that's a fantastic thing. I don't know if it's your guys' first, second, 20th anniversary or whatever, but regardless, happy anniversary from us here at the Cholo, or from me, a Cholo. Happy anniversary to you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. And again, that's just fantastic. You guys have spent apparently at least a significant amount of time together, at least a year is what it sounds like. So whether that be 1 year, 5 year, 10 years, congratulations. That's awesome. It's rare in today's world. You and I or you guys as a couple, and my wife and I as a couple are both very unique in that we've been together a long time. So again, hats off to you guys. Keep it up. Love is a very special thing. I know it sounds sappy as shit, but love is a very special thing. So treasure it. Hope to keep seeing you guys in the comments.
What's up, guys? It's cold, it's dark. I'm the Cholo, and you are here back on your favorite show, chatting with the Cholo. You can tell that even though I rehearsed that, I didn't execute it very well. My bad for stumbling. I apologize. Right off the bat, I want to say a couple shout outs to What an Angel 111. I see you in my comments all the time, and I appreciate it so much. It means a lot. Small channels like mine, the engagement you guys give, it makes a world of difference. The first time I saw one of my videos go from 100 to 200 views, and all of a sudden I broke 1,000, blew my fucking mind. I know there's dudes out there that put out videos that get 100 million views, get 200 million, whatever. I was so pumped when I broke 1,000. When I see one of my videos, my Chris Chan video got like 2,800 or something, and it took me aback, and I don't mean to sound cheesy or corny, but holy shit, that made me feel just excited. Like, wow, somebody out there gives a shit about the words I have to say. It just means a lot. So What an Angel 111, shout out to you. I appreciate you being here. Please keep showing up. I want to keep seeing you in the comments. I'm going to start adding shout outs every video to you guys, especially those OGs that have been here in the early days, because you wrote it out through some dark shit. So thank you guys again. I appreciate it so much, and especially you, What an Angel 111. Thank you so much for being here. One more thing, guys, go check out the Multi-Tool Museum on Instagram. If you guys like knives and multi-tools as much as I do, I'm super obsessed with them. I know it's the gayest shit that I could possibly be in, but I love it. It is my hobby. EDC is it's my new community, and the Multi-Tool Museum was very welcoming. Great dude, great guy. Excuse me. Lots of really cool gear on his page. Go check it out. Please give him some traffic, give him some likes, follows, all that good stuff. Great guy. The Multi-Tool Museum. Go check him out on Instagram. He has a YouTube channel. I didn't get that from him when I was direct messaging the guy. I feel bad, so I feel like an idiot for not getting that when I should have. So I apologize. I will shout you out again in the next video, my friend. But yeah, on Instagram, the Multi-Tool Museum. Go check him out. I'll shout out his YouTube channel next video. And as for this video, I did my shout outs. Oh, one more thing. The backdrop has changed. Yeah, you guys see that right there? That stove, that gas burning stove? I put that shit in. I did that work. I did that. I installed wood, pellet, and gas burning stoves into masonry fireplaces, or freestanding with hearth pads or without, whatever you need. I do it all. Install, remove, repair, maintain, cleaning, everything in between. Steep roof, steep pitch, mellow pitch, flat. I don't care. I handled it all. 2-story, 3-story, 10-story. I got you. Man, I need to cut this out, don't I? So today we're going to jump into episode 5, Jupiter and Linda Binda's Love Saga. One thing I am going to do, I'm not going to film them at the same time, but I am going to upload them at the same time, within real close of being considered at the same time within the same day or so. I'm going to do episode 5, which will be this video, and I'm going to do the interview episode that Linda Binda did with Jupiter's sister. I think that that video is very important. Anytime a victim of prior abuse speaks out about it, we should listen, at least be respectful enough to just give them a fair audience and say, hey, yeah, I hear you. Let it out. You know, we all have trauma. It's good to speak about it and let it go. I have some pretty fucked up trauma, if I'm being honest. I wasn't sexually abused, but I was physically abused as a child. Was not by my parents or anyone in my family. It was awful, though. I had bruises on my arms, my legs. I would be kicked until... I used to love riding a skateboard. And I got a tattoo right here. It's a skateboard. It's got a ribbon around it that says First Love. I loved my skateboard when I was a kid. And I remember being kicked until I couldn't ride my skateboard for like 2 weeks. I was so sore. My hands were beaten up. I can also remember my hands, they would hold me down or pin me down at the table, pull my arms out like that, stretch them all the way out. As my hands just like this, it doesn't look like much, I know. But when your hand's stuck between a hard top table and it's just hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, eventually I couldn't hold a pencil, so my schoolwork declined. I had bruises all over my body. I had cuts. I had stab wounds. Yep, stab wounds. Not pokes, not little slices. Fucking stab wounds. I had a broken ankle for 3 days. Well, that was mostly stupidity because... anyways. I hid a lot of things. I mean, I been diagnosed with some shit from it. I do not like being in large groups. I don't like being around a lot of people at once. At least not without my back being up against the wall, so I know nobody's behind me, nobody can get behind me. Or at least put my back towards the door so that I just need to be where I can't be snatched from behind. Where nobody can get me. And I know that sounds crazy hearing. I know I fit a very specific stereotype. I named my fucking channel after it. But I still have fears just like every other person. I have trauma just like every other person. And my trauma, it makes me nervous. It makes me feel like when I'm in a crowd, at any second, that entire crowd's going to jump on me and try to hurt me. And I either need a way to escape or I need to be able to get my hand to what I carry for protection every day. I carry my Springfield XD 9mm. I train with it. I'm not well trained, but I'm learning. I keep that with me. See, talking about trauma has made me start oversharing now, and I'm getting into my fucked up childhood, and you remember things like thinking it'd be cool to have long hair, and you grow it out, and you get spit in your hair, held down, spit on your face. A lot of shit happened. But I'm still fucking standing. Couldn't break me. Never made me fucking cry. As much as it might hurt, I never fucking cried. And I never will. I will never give up the satisfaction of that to anybody other than myself. What I did in my alone time, that's my business. But For nobody else would I never ever fucking cry. Still won't. Anyways, maybe I let that go on a little too long. Maybe just a little bit too much. Just got it let out there, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump that on you guys. Just goes to show that we all do have our traumas. I survived mine. I would love to see those that caused it. I would love to meet face to face today. I really don't think that shit would go like the way it used to when I was little. You know, at one point I was a little boy, like anybody else. Just as easy to victimize a child. Someone as small as I was. But look at me now. I may not be a tall guy. I'm only 5'7.5", and I'm a 190-pound fucking problem. I know that much. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry for all that trauma dumping. I'm sorry my voice sounds shaky. I assure you, I am a stone cold cholo. Trauma don't get to me. See? That's a really good fake smile, isn't it? Been doing it a long time. That's how you know. Now you don't know if I'm fucking with you or not. Fucked up part is, I'm not. But that's how I deal with my trauma. I make jokes, smile, laugh about it. Because if I laugh about it, I don't know. It just makes me feel better to laugh about it. To know that I can laugh about things that most others go and get medications over. Anyways, I'm sorry, guys. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into this video and see what this big tittied overweight pedophile has to say. Fuck you, Jupiter, punk fucking bitch. Oh, wait a minute. That whole trauma dump, that was after, wait a minute, I'm sorry, guys. That was because I talked about doing the Jupiter sister interview with Linda Binda, and I said it was important to let all victims speak, because it is. We should hear them out. That's where I was going with that. I'm sorry I got off track. My dad popped up, and I had to talk to him for just a second. He's getting kind of elderly. Not well. That's rough, too. Seeing somebody you didn't always get along with, but, I mean, you always respected the guy, and he worked hard. Just to see how his body is deteriorating is fucking unfair. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to bitch up on you there. I guess you're getting a lot of a trauma dump on you today. I didn't mean for that to happen. Anyways. Yeah. Victims should be heard. I think that video with Jupiter's sister is very important. When I cover it, I really don't think I'm going to be cracking any jokes. I mean, I try to crack a few jokes with these. You guys see that. Try to make it kind of lighthearted, but I'm probably not going to interrupt at all during her video. It's just going to be a straight shot. I'm going to watch it with you guys. I'm not trying to steal any content or anything. I just don't think that'd be the appropriate time to make jokes about Jupiter's tits. All right, let's jump into it. Here we go.
Is this Jupiter? Yeah, this is me. Okay. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I disappeared on all of you. I do want to apologize. That's the thing you want to apologize for, being gone? Never spoke that. Disappearing like I did. Well, I think we should talk about that. Well, how have you been? Same old, getting there, getting things done, that sort of thing. Let's talk about what's going on. Oh, I heard you.
is it happening in general?
I guess you could say I'm a jack of all trades.
You're a jack of all trades?
Jack off of all
What do you
trades.
mean?
No, for one, I spent half my life repairing things that have been broken, along with my best friend TJ. TJ's good with his hands, me, I'm good with my but I'm also very good with my hands as well. But that's beyond. But anyway, what happened on social media was a total disaster. My content was never supposed to be like that. That's not what my TikTok channel was for. Suddenly I became a bad guy. I became the villain. No, I became the freaking villain.
Dude, you're the villain because you're a fucking pedophile. There's no other role for you. And you're not cool, you're not edgy, you're not the dark kid. You're not that fucking guy. You never will be, you never were. You're just a fat pedophile. That's it. You'll always be the bad guy. That's it. You can never be anything but that. The rest of us can grow and change, evolve, and get better. We can learn from our mistakes. You are a fucking mistake. The best part of you ran down your dad's leg after he had a good time with your mom.
Yeah.
I never wanted it to do this. I never wanted to come down. Suddenly you make one mistake on social media and everyone brands the child predator or pervert or some other bullshit. So yeah.
So what do you have to say to what do you think about people calling you like a child? You know the word.
Yeah, I know.
Pedophile.
All I have to say is I may be many things to a child predator, not one.
You asked me if I still loved you earlier, right? Do you still love me?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Well, yeah.
after everything I've been through, you were the only one who stuck by me.
What have you been through? I fucking hate that term. What I've been through. Motherfucker, what I've been through. Shit. What I've been through is fucking war. What have you been through? I still got scars on my body. Everywhere. I got scars from almost 30 fucking years ago. What's up? It fucking irritates me when people say shit like that. They have no fucking right.
Do you understand how it hurt me when I found out that you were doing bad things?
I understand it, and I was trying so hard to keep things under wraps, but at the same time, I wasn't entirely sober at the time.
You weren't sober?
Yeah, I wasn't sober. I was mostly high on nicotine or drunk at the time.
What the fuck? I'm an ex-alcoholic, or I'm a recovering alcoholic. I did some awful things while drunk. I drove drunk way too much. At all. Anything more than once is too much. I had a wreck I almost died in. I totaled my truck. My dad gave me a 1998 Chevy Silverado when I was 16 years old in 2005? Something like that. 4? I don't know. I had it till I was 19 years old, totaled it in a drunk driving wreck because I was upset over a girl. And I thought drinking was always the way to fix it for me. But one thing I never did was I never sexually assaulted somebody, and I never went after a child. I didn't. You guys want to know something else about me? On top of being a recovering alcoholic, I'm a recovering cocaine addict. I am a recovering crystal meth addict. I'm a recovering OxyContin / hydrocodone addict. Those are pain pills. Vicodin, Percocet, OxyContin, etc. And I am a dibutylin addict. Dibutylin is a very specific bath salt. I've been addicted to all those things, and every single time it goes right there. I like that shit hard. I like it fast. I want it to hurt going in, and I want to be 100% numb. By the time I pull that needle back out and I go to cap it, and I'm already getting blurry vision. Yeah, blurry vision. I never once sexually assaulted anybody. I never once even had thoughts of going after a child. Like, what the fuck, dude? I was high. I was on drugs. I was out of my mind. And I never went that far. Never would. And you're blaming cigarettes? Wow. Just... wow.
But now that I'm back to just this, I can finally start living my life for these months.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been through a lot of hell lately. But I do promise I will do everything in my power to make sure that that kind of stuff never happens again. And if there are any officers watching, any police officers from the MPD, I would like to amend my statement and say that I will do 100% to make sure that none of that crap happens again. I'm going to do everything I can.
What about what happened with Abby?
I was told she wanted me. I was told.
She does. She's been talking to me.
And that's her choice. If she wants to walk away, I'm not going to stop.
She said she's found someone new.
That's her choice, not me. It's her choice. But look at that, she doesn't really want me. She's just trying to make me. She's just doing what she can to try and get me back. I know for a fact that Abby would do something like that. She wants me back, but it's afraid of it. Sure, I made my fair share of mistakes. But at least I'm still alive. At least I'm paying.
You know, I didn't know that you have a few siblings in jail.
Only one. My brother.
And you said that whatever your sister said was true, right?
What he did to me was true.
Do you think that's maybe, like, damaged you?
Mentally, emotionally, yeah. My family isn't perfect.
Nobody's is. That's true.
No?
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's family's perfect. Mine is broken.
Yeah, no argument here.
You know what, Jupiter? I really want to have like a more in-depth conversation with you. Maybe like when you figure out how to log into your Zoom, we can do that. Does that sound okay?
Right now, we can talk, so I gotta do something that I don't think. But if you have any more questions, you can answer that.
Why do you want to return to TikTok?
Well, after everything I've been through, you should know that I'm too stubborn to give up. I'm way too stubborn.
Too stubborn?
It's a quality I share with my mom.
It's a quality I share with my father. Really? Because the one I can see that I share most with my father is we're both dickheads. And when we get started on the project, we will not fucking quit till it's done. That's one good trait that I picked up from him, and I, super appreciative of that from my dad. Because it didn't, yeah, just goddamn, you just irritate me, Jupiter. Because I don't know, I just got a feeling your dad's a creep. I don't know, that may be common knowledge. It's not for me. I don't know that yet. I just kind of get that feeling that your whole family's just all the dudes just shouldn't be alone kids. And look at me, like I said earlier, the tattoos, the slick hair, I get it. I fit that stereotype. I volunteer at my son's kindergarten class 2 to 4 days a week. I push my jobs around and I try to do a little bit of good. try to be active and helpful, and I don't do much. I wrangle the kids with the teacher. I pass out snacks at snack time. I go with them on recess, and I'll push kids on the swing, or if they're on the monkey bars, I'll reach up like this and I'll help, scoot them along if they need help or whatever. But that's about what I do. I pass out papers for the teacher, set up projects. I sweep the classroom. Just try to help out. And I don't know. I feel like I know I don't fit my stereotype. That's kind of the point. I want to break every stereotype that I do fit. And when I think of Jupiter, he is a walking stereotype. He is exactly what I think of when I think of a kitty diddler. It's him. He's the dictionary definition of kitty diddler. That's all there is to it.
And all my other brothers. I share a quality with them.
Yeah, your kitty
We're
diddlers.
stubborn. Stubborn as can be.
Can you guess how I feel about you returning to TikTok?
How?
Of course. And tell me.
I don't know if it's the best idea for you right now because there's a lot of people on the app that, don't want you there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I created several different accounts so I could be traced.
Okay.
And Malachor's is just another one. It's just another code name.
So, I found out a lot from Abby about how when she was 13, you were 17. When she was 14, you were 18. When you were 15, when she was 15, you were 19. There's a four-year age difference. And
I know. That's her choice to walk away if she wants.
I know, but that's not the point. You were in a relationship with someone when you were 20 years old and she was 16.
I know. After everything that I realized happened, before I realized it, things got already out of hand. Before I realized it, everything I had was gone. All the people I had who loved me were gone. People I cared about were gone. Just like that.
I know. Also, she said that you inappropriately touched her and you hurt her.
I didn't know such thing.
Okay, hold up here. He was 20 and she was 16? I feel like I missed something. Was this romantic interest or was this his sister? I gotta rewind a second here. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, damn it.
And to this one woman,
Really touched her and you. She was 15, you were 19. A lot from Abby about how when
Abby.
she was 13, you were 17. When she was 14, you were 18.
Oh,
when you
shit.
were 15, when she was 15, you were 19. There's a four-year age difference. And
I know. That's her choice to walk away if she wants.
What the fuck? That's her choice to walk away. What the fuck is he talking about? No, dude. 4-year age gap. That's a no-go. No bueno, bro. When I was, underage, when I was still a kid, when I was 15, I was interested in girls that were 14, 15, and 16. When I was 17, I was interested in girls 16, 17, 18. The age kind of grew with me. When I was 19, I was kind of interested in girls 18 to 20, and it just grew with me. This dude just fucking running up in him, bitch.
I know, but that's not the point. You were in a relationship with someone when you were 20 years old and she was 16.
I know. After everything that I realized happened, before I realized it, things got already out of hand.
Before you realized what? What got out of hand? Explain.
Realized it. Everything I had was gone. All the people I had who loved me were gone. People I cared about were gone.
Good.
Like that.
I know.
They should be.
Also, she said that you like inappropriately touched her and you hurt her.
I didn't know such thing. And she fucking knows. I didn't.
What you're fucking... I know you're just a video on the internet, but oh my god. You need to watch the way you fucking speak to people. Especially someone that is potentially a past victim. She's trying to speak. She's trying to tell people what a monster you are. You know what? You should do an interview with me, but we should do it like face to face. I saw that Kiwi did one. That was amazing. I'm gonna review that soon. That's fuck yeah, Kiwi. Keep that shit up, brother. That's awesome. I would love Jupiter to interview you face to face. I would love to fight you for 15 minutes, $5,000 if you win. If I win, cut me a check for $5,000 that we're gonna give to a children's charity of my choice. 15 minutes, 3 5-minute rounds, full MMA rules. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a handful of jiu-jitsu sessions at this point. I've been at it not very long, but MMA is brand new to me. I'm still a newbie. Let me know if you're interested, fat boy. I'd love to do it. Fat piece of shit.
What about what your sister said about you almost strangling her to death?
Wow.
That was a long time ago. I was a child. I was a kid.
You were 18.
I was a child.
You're a grown man, bro. When you're 18, you're a man. That's it. You're an adult. You might be still young, yes. A kid. You're still considered a kid, yes, but an adult that is capable of making adult decisions. I would love to put my fucking hands on your throat. Show you what it's like to make you fucking cry.
I was 14, not 18. I was 14.
Well, she said that you
That's
tried to
even
strangle her
worse.
multiple times.
Yeah, I was 14. I was a child. People who think that through their head. I was a fucking kid. I didn't know any better. I didn't have the outlet like I have now. Jeez. Some people like to take that shit way too far.
Has anybody recognized you in person?
I was at the gas station up the way from my house. And this one girl walked in with this other guy, and she noticed me right off the bat. And she said, "Are you going to pick up?" And I said it kind of, hesitant. And then we got this conversation, and then she went out to the car and brought in another girl who asked to take a photo and a video. So I let it happen. No harm done. But after I got home, I started thinking about the coincidence. And it came to my attention. I talked about it at the office. Now the office won't let me go out there by myself because they're afraid I'm going to get pregnant and wind up getting hurt. Or worse, killed.
How are all your powers doing?
Oh, my powers that I have?
Yeah.
They're still intact.
So I found out that you're actually a vampire, werewolf, demon, dragon hybrid.
Cool.
I kept those other two parts of me secret because it's just been rough having those tech powers. It's been rough. But hey, I'm here.
Okay. And so you only have Wi-Fi when you go to public Wi-Fi places?
Yeah, I have to go to what? I'm not going to be able to talk to you here.
Jupiter, here's something. Do you promise me, promise your mother, promise your father, promise everybody in the whole world that you will not ever talk to another minor? Yes.
I promise that I wouldn't, and I'm going to do that.
And what's the consequence if you do talk to another minor?
I already made my choice. That was a choice I made. Because
What is
I
it?
wasn't sober and I wasn't in control. Now that I'm in full control, I can safely state that it will never happen.
Okay.
Never again will I let those things happen. And I made a promise I would. And that's the end of it. I don't care what happens to me, but I only care about what happens to those around me.
If it happened, you know what? I want to believe you. I do. But you've said this multiple times and it still happened. But I'll tell you this. If it happens again, Jupiter, I will do everything in my power to get you to take accountability for your actions.
And I am taking accountability. What I did was wrong, and I realized. Sure, I've made a few mistakes. I've made my fair share. I'm not perfect. I'm no saint. But I can promise you. If a sinner can promise you that he will never sin again, you can't believe him. But if a true man were to apologize for his actions, accountability, and show you that he loves you, that's when you know that he does.
That's good wisdom.
It was something my sister Cheyenne taught me.
I like
It took me this long to realize.
Okay. So, also your sister told me that you wear diapers.
I don't. She lied about that.
Prove it.
When
That was
did
a long time ago.
Show us, homeboy. Show us.
I'm an adult. It was a long time ago. Let's just drop that because it's very uncomfortable.
Bro, how long ago was it? It's still relevant. If you're not in a diaper wearing age, which my son wasn't after what, like age, was it like 2 or 3 or something like that? Isn't it? Something like that. Unless you're, mentally or either mentally deficient, in that case, it's not funny. It's, I get it, whatever. Or if you're physically incapable for whatever reason. Sometimes people get shot, it causes colostomy bags, things like that happen. But if homeboy's just in a diaper because he just can't wipe his ass? What the fuck? This guy's... I know he's younger than I am, but still, he looks like he's got to be about 28-ish, 25, something like that. How long ago were you in diapers, bruh? I don't know. I'm curious now. This is how... See, this kind of curiosity that I'm feeling right now, this is how you end up on weird, fucked up sites on the internet that you click something and you're like, oh, this is going to be... Oh, it's fucked up. Oh. And then 20 years later, you're sitting in front of a laptop, having these memories flood back into your brain while you're on camera, and you're like, oh shit, I did see that. I did see a dead girl being eaten by maggots, and there was jokes made about her. Oh god, this is what I saw on the internet. That's the part of the internet I came from. When that was just an early Tuesday morning, you came from the same part of the internet that I came. That shit was the Wild West. Good times though. Fucked up times, but good times. Anyways, back into it. God, I fucking hate you, Jupiter, so much. Oh, I hate Cyrax and Jared. I do find him funnier than I do enraging. Lauren Armstrong, he's just an enraging piece of shit. But Jupiter, God, he is on a whole nother level. this guy, the anger that I have not felt in a long, long time that he's making me feel. Man, it's just a lot. He's just a lot of a human being, I guess, the best way to describe him.
Thing to talk about.
Okay.
That's very.
We'll drop that.
Very thing. Sure. Brought that up.
Nefarious, yes, it is.
Third, I have 1 year age.
Well, I really want to thank you for taking the time to tell your side of the story to me, and
Up here hanging out. I'm up here to what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, sorry.
I think there's a lot of people on social media that want to hear you and your truth and you apologizing.
Yeah, I've apologized for my actions online to everybody. I know that this might sound stupid, but I think others will stop reacting. I just like hanging out at the library sometimes. It gives me freedom away from the house. But yeah, I came up here to get freedom away from the house. When I was at home, I was depressed. So I came up here to get away from the house. I came up here for some research to find anything.
What are you researching on?
You remember how I told you I'm a paranormal expert?
Yeah.
That's what I've been studying this whole time.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
That's why I came up here, was to get studying done. But when I got online, I kind of introduced you were okay and making sure that everyone on there, including all my fans, are doing okay. So I want to know that they're okay. That's why I came up here with news and research.
I don't know if you have fans.
For like something.
Jupiter, I don't think you have fans anymore.
Get bored sometimes of the thing. But yeah, go ahead.
I don't think you have fans anymore.
He is so up his own ass.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
100%.
That's great.
I was trying to think of what to say to that.
He's so
But I didn't
fucking
have
rude.
anything to say to that because I'm pretty sure that everyone who is supporting me has either been lied to by anonymous or been paid off and never talked to me.
Well, I think you still have a lot.
Ready, Mama?
I think you still have a lot of work to do, and I know that you'll.
I'm working hard to make sure that people I love and care about are never coming up again. And you might want to tell Anonymous that impressed my family it's not going to save them.
Who is Anonymous, and why are you talking about? I don't even know who Anonymous is.
He's the one who's been threatening me online. He's been sending me death threats. Him and his buddies.
Okay.
He's been sending me death threats. Even when I was on the phone a couple months back, when I was looking at notes, he had recorded me from behind the house being on the phone and threatened to leave that footage.
Wow.
He blackmailed me. That's what I did. I left it because he blackmailed me. I had no choice. You know? I had no choice. What choice did I have?
Yeah. Are you still? I heard that you were making videos with your homunculi.
Oh.
Homunculi.
Star, she's okay, I guess.
Have you had any more children?
Not really. We are expecting 2 more.
2 more twins.
The fuck?
Add my collection of
Okay. Well, Jupiter, I have to go, and hopefully we can have a more professional conversation, on Zoom or something later.
Okay, I'll think about. I'll try to get this phone up and working.
Okay.
I'll try and get it working.
Wow, that was A lot. Jesus Christ, that fucking guy, Jupiter. You're so fucking unaware of, I guess, not only the severity of your actions, but the way you behave the way you talk about them and come across so cocky and arrogant. Like you couldn't possibly be in the wrong here. And the fact that, I mentioned that I made a mistake one time on the internet. Like, no, dude, it's not just you made a mistake one time on the internet. You could have ruined somebody's life. You were trying to harm a child. The severity of that, the type of consequences that could come with those actions. I'm a relatively well regulated, calm, and not so wild as I used to be type of person now. I'm very mellow. I've chilled the fuck out in my 30s. But still, in a one-on-one, nice, quiet, a low, or what's the word I'm looking for? It means to be away from everything, out in the middle of nowhere, not, god damn it, secluded, a nice secluded place. The violent things that I would do to you are nothing compared to what some of these fucking psychos that exist out in the world now would do. I think given the opportunity, we all would love to fuck up a chomo. Who wouldn't? This cholo would love to fuck up a chomo. And I feel like I do a pretty good job. But then I know there are some very real, very scary psychos that walk around this planet that would make what I would do look like fucking kiddie playtime. You know? Those dudes exist. They're real. And the types of actions that you're involved with and doing are the type of actions that put you on the radar of these types of people, man. You're gonna die. Like, a lot. You should die. A lot. It's what you deserve. I'm no one to judge. But when it comes to children, I don't think the same rules apply. You know, I would never snitch on somebody slinging dope. I would never snitch on somebody using dope. I would never snitch on somebody for a stick-up. A dirty, what do they call it? Not a dirty robbery, a fucking stick 'em up robbery, whatever you want to call it. In a gas station, whatever the fuck, armed robbery. I would never snitch on that. But you could never snitch on a pedophile. If you get the opportunity, let that shit sing, you know? Fuck those guys. Every one of them. They're dog shit. Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so very much. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys, especially all the ones that stay around and keep showing up. My fucking heart beats with you guys. I appreciate it so very much. Like I said, the early days in this channel's life, the engagement it makes all the difference. Excuse me. It makes all the difference in the world, and I appreciate you guys so very much. Like I said earlier, I said a video broke 2,000 views, and now when I see a video break 1,000, it blows my mind every time. Every single time it does. It blows me away. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. If you're new, thank you for checking out my channel, checking out this video. I hope you keep popping in for more. The early days were rough, but these videos should get better and better and better. People keep telling me that they are. I'm very judgmental of myself, so I don't know. I think they still suck dick, but I could be wrong. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the new backdrop. Yep, I did that right there. Thank you guys for being here today. I've been the Cholo. You've been watching Chatting with the Cholo. And today's lolcow has been... Oh, wait, I did that wrong. God damn it. You have been watching Chatting with the Cholo. Today I've been your host, the Cholo. You have been the audience. And today's locale has been Jupiter the Hybrid, the overweight, big-titted pedophile. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day. And be on the lookout, because I will be covering the Jupiter's sister interview very shortly. I'm going to do it now, but it should be out right behind this video. You'll see. See you guys soon.